shadows to level up and make Darkside a little bit easier or safer, but there's really no need, so we just skip all those. And we do that through a majority of the run.
Make me proud, Zetris. I'll try.
So he's coming up on the Darkside 2 fight, and it's a little tricky to do this fight fast. He's going to be trying to parry these lasers back into the arm for more damage. And it's very dangerous because you get two-shotted by them in this.
Yes.
So he's getting this like...
Terizzle here on the couch actually came up with this strat.
As you can see, 2 shots will kill you.
That was really good.
If he's able to kill him right here,
Oh,
So close.
dang.
There you go.
yeah, still very good. And so a lot of it still comes down to the nice thing about running like KH2 compared to KH1 is that there are no crits in KH2. Here, crits obviously can play a part in whether you get that quick kill or not, because Zetris executed it about as well as he could.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of randomness there. Made me proud, really.
Yes.
So now we're here in Traverse Town, and this is our... Unfortunately, we come here like a few times in the run, but this is our first visit here.
Don't say unfortunately. I like Traverse Town.
I mean,
Only
music's
one
great.
trip is bad.
True. But basically, casually, a lot of people will be wandering around this town for a while trying to figure out how to progress the story. But as it turns out, you only have to kill 5 shadows to be able to progress the story, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
Coincidentally, what Zetris would like to happen here is that he kills 5 shadows, but also takes a little bit of damage. Just because we're actually then going to take a death abuse to Leon or Squall afterwards. And he cannot one-shot you from full health. So that's why Zetris stopped and took that hit there.
I'll have to take another hit because I got pushed into a health orb, and that won't kill me in one hit.
Also, ideally, when the Leon fight starts, you want him to shoot a fireball at you. It's completely random whether he will either shoot a fireball or jump. And if he does jump, then you have to do a slower backup strat.
Yes, and if we actually won the fight, we would get an elixir, but it's much slower and not very safe. He hits very hard.
We've also routed it out so that we get enough items that we need. Hey.
Hey, nice. Oddly enough, you saw Zetris had to move to the left there. If he didn't, Leon just whiffs from your standing still position.
He's going easy on you.
This right here, for whatever reason, it's a Final Mix exclusive cutscene, which I guess we'll talk a little bit about what Final Mix is. But for whatever reason, this just takes like 15 seconds to actually skip this cutscene.
Basically, when Riku opens his eyes, that's when you can skip it. We don't really know why they did that.
Right.
Something that's really interesting about items is we are able to get elixirs and even mega elixirs actually fairly early into this run. The one from Leon, if we were to win, isn't until the end of this world, but Zetris is about to grab one for free. That only wastes basically like 5 seconds.
Doesn't take very long at all.
All he has to do is talk to Yuffie once, and then free elixir that we will hold on to for a long time.
And coming up right here, he's going to menu in some potions. We don't have access to the cure spell, which we will receive after Deep Jungle, and they're also there to help set up for heals throughout basically the entirety of the beginning game.
And it's note Kyrie gave you those potions when you gave her items.
Yeah, and the other potion came from the tutorial.
And while we're making our way over to Guard Armor, let's get in a quick donation. How about it?
Sure, we have a $250 donation from The Dark Drake. Aloha, everyone. Great marathon so far. Been looking forward to so many runs this year. This one being one of them. Hope you're doing fine. I wish all of the runners good luck on their runs, and greetings from Germany.
Thanks, Drake.
Thank you, Drake.
So this is kind of the first true boss coming up. But first we have to get through a mob fight with soldiers, and they are pretty annoying to connect combos on, and they have a move that makes them invincible. And they do have the ability to two-hit us, so we got to be relatively careful in this fight. We also hope that our party members kill them, because good old Dolan's Fire one-shots them.
Yeah.